Hello, this is Dave Taylor at CyberHost Pro with another online tutorial, and today I want to talk about how to make your website more Google friendly. Google is by far the #1 search engine for people searching for business products and services. So the more friendly you can make your website as far as Google is concerned, the better it is going to rank your website and the more people are going to find your business products and services. So tip number one. Tip number one is install Google Webmaster Tools. It's really easy to do. All you need to do is to do a search on Google for Google Webmaster Tools and log in and follow the on-screen instructions, and you can set up Google Webmaster Tools on your website. And what it will do is it'll show you a whole range of information and data that it finds when it scans your website using its Google spiders. And if it finds any errors in things like the HTML code, or it finds any problems with scanning your site and indexing your site, it will tell you. And this is a free service. So it's a very, very useful tool for finding out if Google is scanning and indexing your website correctly. So that's number one. Number two is the page titles on your website. Now, if I just look at the CyberHost Pro homepage here, you can't actually see the web page title from this screen. But if I just home in on the title here, I've taken a screen grab, and in the tabs that run along the top of the page, you can see in this tab, this is the page title, cloud hosting, and then a space, and then ASP dot, and there's more writing as well. And you might ask, well, where does that page title reside? Well, it resides in the HTML code that sits behind this web page. So if I right click and I go to view source, this is actually the code that sits behind the web page, and right here where I'm highlighting, you can see inside these two tags called title is the page title, cloud hosting, ASP.NET, UK hosting by the experts with affordable prices. And what you want to make sure, first of all, that every page on your website has a different page title. Google really likes that. It doesn't like duplicate page titles. The second thing is that your page title, particularly on your home page, needs to include your target keywords. So, for example, if you are an upholsterer and you upholster sofas, then you need a page title on your home page that starts with upholstery or reupholstery or upholstery sofas. Those are your target keywords. What you don't want in your page title necessarily is your business name. You can put your business name after the keywords in the page title, but if you just put your business name as the page title, Google won't recognize what business you're in unless you have a very strong brand name that people search for a lot, like Nike or Adidas. So keywords in your page title, that's the next thing. Number three is H tags. H tags refer to the headings. This is a heading right here, and it's probably the primary heading on the page. And what you want to make sure with yourself or your web designer is that the main heading on your web page is surrounded by something called an H tag, H1 tag. And an H1 tag tells Google what that page is primarily about. And you can say in this case, the main heading is your UK hosting and cloud hosting specialist. So there are keywords again about what this website is about, keywords in the main heading on the page. Number four is navigation tabs. Now if you look across the top here, these are the navigation tabs: site builder, website hosting, reseller hosting, servers, company support, forums. You want to make sure, once again, with your web designer, that these navigation tabs here contain your keywords. And one of the keywords for us is obviously website hosting. That's what we do. So just check that your keywords, your target keywords, are included in these navigation tabs across the top here. And then number 5, finally, is your narrative text. This is narrative text. It's the sort of descriptive text that you have in your web pages. And what you want to make sure here is that, once again, your target keywords, according to what kind of business you're in, are included in this narrative text. Here's another piece of narrative text down here, and it starts with the 2 words cloud hosting, and that's one of the areas that we obviously trade in. So make sure that your keywords are included in your narrative text right there. So those are 5 quick tips to make your website more Google friendly, and we'll see you next time for another CyberHost Pro tutorial.